They say the jungle doesn't belong to the strongest. They say the crown isn't given, it's earned. And they say, when the lion walks, the earth listens. Have you ever wondered why the lion, though not the largest or fastest creature, is still called the king of the jungle? The elephant towers over it. The cheetah outruns it, yet none dare challenge its throne. Why? Because the lion carries something far more powerful than muscle. It carries a mindset of greatness. The lion's kingdom is built not on fear, but on respect. Its rule is not maintained through strength, but through belief. The lioness roar is not just a sound, it is a declaration. I am the king because I believe I am. Today, let's explore the 10 mindsets of a lion and how they can transform your life, your spirit, and your destiny. First up, the lion is confident. Confidence isn't shouting you're worth it, it's knowing it deep within. The lion never doubts its ability to hunt, lead, or protect. It walks with certainty, even through danger. When you believe in yourself, others begin to believe too. In life, confidence is your invisible armor. You don't need to prove who you are, your actions will speak louder than your words. Next, the lion is courageous. Fear visits everyone, even kings. But courage is what decides who rises. The lion does not run from thunder or hide from threats. It steps forward, eyes sharp, heart steady. When life presents challenges, a failed dream, a broken promise, a painful loss, remember, courage doesn't mean you're not afraid, it means you act in spite of fear. That's the moment you become unstoppable. The third mindset is loyalty. Lions live in pride, a symbol of unity and strength. Every lion stands for its family. When danger comes, they protect each other fiercely. In your own jungle, your friends, your family, your team, loyalty is your foundation. Stand by those who stood by you. True kings never abandon their pride. Number 4. The lion is ambitious. A lion doesn't chase every prey. It knows its goal and pursues it with focus and hunger. When it hunts, it commits no hesitation, no distraction. That's how ambition works. Don't waste energy chasing everything. Choose your dream and go all in. The world doesn't just hand out crowns, you must claim them. 5th, the lion is adaptable. From dry savannas to dense forests, the lion thrives. It doesn't complain about the heat or scarcity. It adapts. When the world changes, the lion changes faster. In life, adaptability is survival. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. The lion knows that the one who adapts leads, and that brings us to resilience. Every scar tells a story not of defeat, but of survival. When a lion loses a hunt, it doesn't give up. It learns, it heals, it tries again. Resilience is not about never falling, it's about never staying down. The lion's power grows every time it rises. Remember, each failure is a rehearsal for success. The 7th mindset is generosity. A lion feeds its pride before it eats. Even as a ruler, it shares what it has. True strength is not about taking, it's about giving. Generosity multiplies your influence. When you lift others, you rise too. The lion teaches us that greatness shared is greatness multiplied. Number 8 is humility. A lion does not boast of its power. It doesn't need to. Its presence alone commands respect. Humility is silent strength, the kind that doesn't need to roar to be heard. The lion knows that arrogance blinds, but humility opens the path to growth. The moment you think you've arrived, life will remind you that there's always higher ground to climb. 9th, the lion is wise. Every movement of the lion is deliberate. It doesn't waste energy chasing shadows or roaring for attention. It studies, it observes, it plans. Wisdom is not just knowledge, it's the discipline to use knowledge at the right time. Be thoughtful, think before you act. The lion reminds us, one wise step is better than 100 careless leaps. And finally, number 10, the lion is inspirational. When the lion walks, even the winds seem to pause. Other creatures follow not out of fear but out of admiration. The lion leads by example, by presence, not by pressure. Inspiration is the highest form of leadership. You don't need to command people, show them what's possible, and they'll follow you willingly. So, what is the ultimate lesson of the lion? If we live with the lion's mindset, confident, courageous, loyal, ambitious, adaptable, resilient, generous, humble, wise, and inspirational, we can become kings and queens of our own lives. Your jungle might be your workplace, your home, or your dreams, but no matter where it is, you rule it when you believe in yourself. The lion is not the king because it wants to be the king because it acts like one. So when life roars, don't hide, roar back. When the world doubts you, stand tall. Walk with purpose, lead with heart, and rise with power. Because inside you, There's a lion waiting to lead, not just to survive, but to reign. Be bold, be fearless, be the lion of your own life. And if this story inspired you, subscribe for more tales that awaken the strength, courage, and greatness already within you.